What really goes on in the Philippines? Work, business. Let's take a little bit more of a look at that today, and then we'll get back to the good stuff. Talking about that staycation condo vibe zone. You got that nice pool right up there in the sun. On top, you got a helicopter landing pad and a putting green. Check that out. They got their own green on the roof. And it's like, helicopter landing pads literally as far as the eye can see. There's like 10 helicopter landing pads within 2 or 3 blocks all around this building. It's pretty remarkable. This is a construction build for a very large BPO project. If you didn't know, I've been running BPO operations here in the Philippines for companies like this for about 12 years. Getting ready to get some butts in these seats. That's where I come in, the consulting, the hiring, the quality control. Although I do have a background in construction, so I also oversee certain elements. It's quiet on the site here today because it's election day and there's a minimal crew working. I cannot begin to explain to you the amount of work that goes into projects like this, especially ones that start with rough builds all the way up to a completely furnished operating data center, operating at every level, like cabling, electricity, overhead projectors, every desk enabled, every chair accounted for. This is massive, and it doesn't even begin to address hiring, training, workflows, protocols. There's just so many elements. I'm trying not to fall into a hole here. Life might look like it's all a big party and hanging out in the sun here in the Philippines, but there's an unbelievable amount of work that goes into living here. For me, it's a little bit seasonal, but for guys like my colleague that's actually running this entire operation here, he works like 20 hours a day. I'm no joke. They just got the glass doors installed. It's nice. Like just getting this glass up here was unbelievable. Let alone the furniture. You should have seen the truck. I've never seen a container truck packed that tight in my life. Take a look at all that. And then, of course, we'll get back to some more esoteric and or interesting fun elements of the Philippines, i.e. nightlife, baby. Yeah, there's plenty of that. When you work hard, sometimes you gotta chill hard. Guys are often saying they're surprised to find golf in Manila. I think that's the whack whack course.
That's in Luga.
A couple of years ago, you wouldn't catch me dead in a spot like this. Just sit down for some beef soup after the gym, Yeah.
Once again, it's Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, believe it or not, the Philippines does celebrate this, and they celebrate it consistently, and it's been pretty much the same thing for the last couple of years. They'll close off a couple of these streets, they'll put up a couple of stages, they'll do a bit of a festival, they'll sell some cheap beers on the side, some cheap street food, and all the bars along the strip will offer some kind of special related to Cinco de Mayo. The street festivals tend to get started a bit earlier than the bar crowd. There's always someone you know out, like Chad from Thailand's CB Media on YouTube. Always a good time. We like to move around a little bit, hit a couple bars. We have 1 or 2 friends up in one of our other spots. Decided to go up, play some pool. And it's rematch time. Chad from CB Media up against the fabulous Nikki D. This is a long-awaited rematch in what's becoming a rivalry over the last year or so. The contestants are evenly matched. These games are nail-biters that come down to the last fantastic, impossibly lucky shot.
Okay. Nice going up. I don't know where they're going. Hold on. All the way. Oh, she wants to cross there.
May anak sila dun.
All right. Tonight was fun. Tonight was chill. I like chill nights. You have way too many blowout nights. Now we're going to, I don't know if it's going to be chill or it's going to be wild, but we're going to Lips. And that can be both, but we're going to Lips upstairs. 3 girls. We're meeting my bro there. He's got a bottle. And that is a recipe for wild, but it could also be a recipe for chill because he has a flight in the morning. See what happens, baby. All right, I told you in Thailand, he's 4'9", like, no joke.
He used to call the hall down P. Burgos Street the Walk of Shame. But things have changed.
I can show you going in to Lips, and I can show you coming out of Lips. But I can't show you what's going on inside Lips. But I can show you who I'm with at Lips. Look at this little baby doll. Don't even get me started. You know, we got a lot of good friends in Manila. We got some party girls, a cool fucking connected crew. Don't even start. Oh, here's the bro. All right. Wait, gotta wait for my girl. Where the fuck is my girl?
She's not selling, you know.
She's downstairs.
I'm here now.
Thank you.
She's already here. We're gonna go. No, salamat, kuya. Are you coming with us? You know what? I don't know what my bro hooked up tonight, but I rolled in with like my girl and my friend, and like somehow we're rolling out with like 4 girls, which isn't bad. You know, and after being in Bangkok for 2 weeks, it's hard not to compare Manila to Bangkok. And
Why?
oh, have you ever been to Bangkok?
No.
All right, we're going to Neon, baby.
The fun, cool, and different thing about bar hopping along P. Burgos Street, or here in general in Poblacion Makati, is that not only are there so many spots to hit, but each spot kind of has a different vibe. So we started out a little slow. What is essentially a party bar where we're just hanging with some bros, getting a couple of beers, and then we decided to step that up to another spot where we could talk some smack after playing some pool, and from there the wild begins, headed down to one of the go-go bars. A lot of times that can be the last stop on the nightlife train because it can get pretty crazy. But tonight we decided to head up to one of the nightclubs. The cool thing about this spot, besides it having the only real big dance floor right on P. Burgos, is you can also play pool here. And for the longest time, this was the only nightclub that you could actually smoke in. We used to come in here and burn cigars. There is never any advertising on members-only content, so therefore YouTube really has no reason to flag it. If you want to see what's really going on after dark in Manila, join this channel as a member for uncensored content.
Tonight was a chill night, but it was still almost extra special crazy because we ended up at Neon Nights after Lips. Oh my God. Lips was nuts. And now we're at Canto. Canto Freestyle is like the best kept secret in Makati for after hours eats, man. Like,
Filipino.
you want American breakfast? Right. Filipino breakfast? He's talking about Filipino breakfast? Oh, yeah. Like, can't beat this place. Then it's like 5 in the morning. What is it?
Cajun? Cajun.
Cajun? Is that soup?
Yeah.
It's like some kind of soup.
Cajun. The American knows that better.
Oh, I don't know that. This is chicken longanisa. This is the sausage. And that's 2 eggs, well done. And she's got bacon coming, but they didn't cook it well enough, so...
I asked them to toasted it. Anyway, it's lugao though, lugao.
Oh, it's like lugao. Lugao is like a rice soup. Alright, I got it.
Blow. No first.
It's hot.
Oh.
It's tasty.
Take a look at my Thailand playlist. It's been updated for 2025. Had an incredible trip from Bangkok to Pattaya for this year's Songkran Festival. This is something you've got to get on your calendar for next year. Check out what it's all about and also pick up a couple of tips and insights on how to make it happen in Bangkok and Pattaya and what you might want to avoid. Give it a check. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And consider subscribing to the channel for so much more coming up from Southeast Asia, specifically the fabulous Philippines and Metro Manila.